Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You are here with Adam, and today's video was unexpected. I had no intention in doing this video. I tried to do it before a little earlier, but it did not work out. So hopefully this actually goes pretty well. Now, next week is spring break, and I'm filming this on Thursday. I'll be uploading it Friday, so you guys will see this Friday. So basically, I'll be starting my spring break. That's where I will that's where I will be filming a bunch of videos, so I can actually, because there's videos I want to do, but I can't do it on like a school night, if that makes sense. It actually goes exploring in the nighttime, exploring during the daytime, and I can't do that during school days. I'm pretty sure I could, but I feel like it's a little bit more risky. And I'm excited to show them to you guys. And like I said, I'll be featuring a new person on my channel, and I'm really excited about that, and hopefully you guys like these new videos that are going to be going on my channel pretty soon. This video is going to be my thoughts on my generation, which is Gen Z. So if you like to see me rant about Gen Z and see my thoughts on it, then keep on watching. So if you guys don't know, my generation is horrible. I'm gonna legit start off the video with that, because legit, I feel like our generation is the worst to come. Maybe there's more down the line. I feel like each generation gets worse, if that makes sense. But as far Generation Z is by far the worst. And that's just my opinion. It's not a fact, it's my opinion. And, you know, so why I think that, like, I'll get into. So, why I think it's so horrible is because you guys know, when you're in school, you do stuff that you shouldn't do. And, like, I usually always try to do the right thing, other than, like, sometimes I'll use my phone in class, or sometimes I'll talk, and I'll get in trouble for talking. And sometimes I'll just be too lazy to actually do a little of the work, but I will always get my work done. I will always do this, I will always do that. I've never done anything like above the line. I've never done like stuff that they've done like now. I am a good kid. Like, I'm saying that's a fact. I am a good kid. And I don't do anything. I always stay home. I always just, play video games. I'm like not a typical teenager, because teenagers usually go out on Friday nights and weekends. But I don't, really have anybody to do that with. I usually just stay home on the weekends, because I like staying home. I don't like getting in all the commotions with parties and whatnot. It's just dangerous to me in a way, if that makes sense. But to me, I am a pretty good kid. I am, I don't do at all what most kids do nowadays. And you guys will be amazed. And if you're my age, 17, 16, 15, 18, around that age, you know what I mean. You know what I'm going to talk about. And my school is having problems with vaping, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. It's all that sort of thing. Now, drugs used to mainly be for adults, mainly. Like, no one should use drugs, period, unless it's for a medical issue, in my opinion. But I feel like if people were to do drugs, so back then it used to be just adults, around 25, just doing drugs, ruining their life. But now it's 15 and even younger starting to do drugs. I mean, even in middle school, they're starting to drink alcohol. They're starting to do drugs. It's crazy. I don't know what's next generation gonna come to, but that's what my generation is getting to: drugs, alcohol in school. They're doing other stuff that they shouldn't be. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so shocking of what my generation has come to, and that's why I don't like it. Everybody thinks that Generation Z is bad, and I don't blame them. I think my generation's bad too. And I think it was my history teacher, she explained that not every person is bad. It's just those who represent it. We had some kids fight at my school the other day. While we were at the street fair. And if you guys don't know what a street fair is, it's basically like a bunch of activities during school, and you like, you just go around ordering stuff. It's like basically just like a fun little mini fair for school. And you were at that, and apparently like kids got in a fight, and it ruined it for we were having a powder puff, and it's just another school activity, and the assembly, it ruined that they postponed those two because of the fight with the few students that fought. And they told us, they're just like, we know it wasn't everybody, but it was that few kids who ruined it for everybody. So what I'm trying to get by that point is that not everybody's bad in my generation. It's just those people who like make it bad for everybody. And it kind of sucks because, I feel like whenever I walk and go to Walmart, and whenever I walk down the street, I feel like grown-ups immediately judge me on that. Like, they're just like, oh, that's another, like, rotten teenager, that sort of thing. And like I said, I don't blame them for some of it, considering that, like, our generation has made it that way. And it's just, And I don't even know why anybody would want to do drugs, if I'm being honest. Some drugs make you look really older when you don't want to. Like, some celebrities that have done drugs look way older than what they actually are. And, they caused it themselves. The one thing I will never do in my lifetime is do drugs. Ever. Stating that right then and there. Drugs, to me, equals ruining your life, pretty much. Like, you can get off it before it gets too far. It's just, like, I feel like if you start drugs, it's just harder to get off it. Obviously, it's addictive. But I feel like once you start it, it's a little too late to go back. I feel like it's already ruined stuff in your body that should not be ruined. But I will never do drugs at all. I will, it's not even a thing to me. But I will never, do any stuff that my generation does. It's just not like me. I like staying home on Friday nights. I like playing video games until 2 in the morning. I like doing this or that. I don't want to live a boring life like that, but I also don't want to risk my life with stupid decisions with drugs and alcohol and whatnot. And, and I actually started driver's ed yesterday, so at school, so it started yesterday, and we have, they're going to be talking about intoxication while you're driving and whatnot. And one thing I will say, when I do get older, and if I do have alcohol or whatnot, I will never drive. I won't drive at all. That's not going to be a thing. I will not drive. I will have someone take me home if I do drink alcohol when I get older. And that's only if I do. Because, honestly, my parents let me, taste it to see what it tastes like. And it doesn't taste good to me at all. I don't like the taste of it. So, I don't think I'll be drinking when I get older. So, I guess that's another thing you guys get to know about me. I think drinking is gross. When my parents let me try it, like I said, it doesn't, I can't. It tastes gross. But I think, this video is going on a little too long. Before I end the video, because, I don't want to forget this, subscribe, comment down below any video ideas, that you have, and if you personally agree with my opinion, and hit the notification bell. Okay. Oh, also, remember, I'll be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.